Hey YouTube, this is Ultimate How To. Today I'm going to show you how to fix a bullet that is an error basically. It got messed up during the reloading process. You can salvage 99% of it, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So first I'm going to show you a bullet that is an error. If you see that, if you can see that, that's a primer that got put in sideways. It happens from time to time. Like I said, most of the bullet is salvageable. The only thing you need to do is replace that primer. So first thing we have to do is pull the bullet. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So first you want to get your bullet puller. This is just one that I got on Amazon.com. I got a good price on it, and they're all just like this. If you can see, I put some tape over the back end here. For some reason, a lot of them have a hole in the back, and when you're pulling bullets, the powder tends to go everywhere. So I just put some saran wrap with some tape over it, and that seems to get it, so that way there's no powder flying everywhere. This is the collet. This is what the bullet goes into to hold it in place. And these are sized specifically for different calibers. Right now this one's good for multiple calibers, including the 9mm. So we just stick that in there, like that. That's going to fit right there on the back of the puller, and then you screw this on. You want to screw that on nice and tight. So next you want to get a nice, dense, solid piece of wood. You can see that I've been smashing it there to pull the bullets, and it puts a nice dent in there. So you want to do it on the back end there. You want to whack it pretty hard a few times, and that'll do the trick. Usually between 2 to 4 times you can get that bullet pulled. So I'm going to show you that right now. Hear that? That's a pulled bullet. So take that off. There you go. It's empty. So if I dump this out, I'll actually dump it out right into here. You can see the bullet, projectile, and the powder right there. So what you can do is reuse this bullet, take the powder, dump it back into your powder measure, and pretty much start over. There goes the powder. And then you can put that back on. I'm not going to bother with it right now. Take the bullet off the collet, and then this can go right back into step 1 of your press. Alright, so now we're ready to fix the bad primer in the bullet. So I'm just going to put that into station 1 right here. That is going to deprime it and resize it. You may have to force it in since the primer won't allow it to go in properly to begin with. Alright, so we'll push that up. Take a look at that. That's deprimed. Now it's ready for station 2, which is going to prime. Okay, we'll take a look at that. Oh, didn't work. So let's check that again. I just saw a primer in there, so I know that there's one ready to go. So I'm just going to put it back in, make sure that it's lined up properly, and give it another push. There we go. So now that's primed, and then it's just on to the rest. I'll give you a good look at that actually. I know you're getting some glare there, but that's set nicely. Put it back into that station, and now everything else is normal. So now we're going to powder and flare. I'm doing a quick visual. I can see that there's powder in there. Now we're ready to put the projectile in. Alright, so the bullet is seated, and now we can do the factory crimp, or we can just let it go into an extra empty station. There we go, we just saved ourselves a bullet. The only thing wasted was the primer. Not bad. Primer's like what, 4 cents? No big deal. And that is how you fix an error bullet or a bad reloaded bullet. Alright, have fun with it, guys.